10th of August 2023. This is another one of that what a fuck moments, and this is a serious one. I'm talking about the SASSA Brigade that has been activated in the Cape. Listen to this guy.
Totally destroyed. Stock stolen, medical supplies stolen, computers stolen. The place was ransacked. All in the name of a taxi strike. Now it's obviously that something else is at play. It's more than just a taxi strike. I don't know the criminal elements, what they are busy with, who's behind this thing. This is more than political. This is more than criminal. There's another agenda here. There's another agenda being, because it doesn't make sense that we have, schools being attacked, property being destroyed, stolen, so on and so on and so on. This is plain barbaric. Then
think about what he said, and then you look at this image. This is what is going on in the streets. Look at that. That is children, youngsters, young people, and look what they are doing, destroying and destructing. And I see this article on IOL. Children committing violence in taxi strike mayhem. A police station was set alight by a group of youths, and law enforcement officers and vehicles were pelted with stones in Kayamandi, Stellenbosch. That is the SASSA Brigade. They've been activated. I've been talking about it. And I mean, there's many blacks that has been moreover upset with me because I refer to it as the SASSA generation. This is what is happening. They've been activated. They do now what they were bred for. Activists say society is failing its youth because children are involved in violence in a taxi strike. Now, the activists can say society is failing. In the meantime, it is these SASSA soldiers that is committing the violence and destroying. And it is not all the youngsters, that specific breed, the SASSA babies. No fathers, no cultural bonds, no bond to a tribe. They don't even know who their tribe is. This is what they are doing. Reports suggest an unruly group of young people approached the SAP's office in Kayamandi on Tuesday and threw an explosive device in the direction of the SAP's building, damaging the community service center. The members deployed at the office managed to extinguish the fire. In a separate incident, the crowd also set alight a delivery vehicle that entered the area. Where does children get an explosive device? Somebody gave it to them. Santaco Western Cape chairperson, Mandla Hermanus, distanced the taxi industry from the youth's destructive behaviors. How's that? Think about it. Think. The Taxi Association distances themselves from the violence that the youths are committing. Those youths has been activated to do what they were bred for. It is not true that children were used to orchestrate violence. Young people saw opportunistic people who committed violence and they joined them. In some videos, school children came out of the school and looted a truck. There were no taxi people there, he said. There you have it. They're on their own mission. They've got their instructions on what to do. Molo Songololos, Executive Director Patrick Solomon, urged parents and community members to prevent children from taking part in opportunistic criminal acts of intimidation, violence, destruction, and property theft, looting and arson. So who in the community is going to control that out of control, marauding squad? Who? The parents are too scared of them. I've said it many times. This SASSA Brigade is a danger to everybody in South Africa. Look at the destruction of black schools, black clinics, black shops in the black communities. You guys have got a problem. The strike action most definitely affected hundreds and thousands of learners across Cape Town and surrounding areas. Sadly, we live in a society where violence has become the norm, and people, including children, are desensitized. Violence has become a way to express grievances or demands. As society, we have failed children and youths because we have not shown them how to deal with anger and conflict in a healthy and constructive manner. Children go by what they see and hear. But these children grow up without fathers. There's no fathers in those homes. They don't have fathers. That's why they don't have any discipline. Elita Labantu, spokesperson for Siyabulela Monakali, said the organization was deeply concerned about the high prevalence rate of violence displayed during the strike where children were involved. This sets a dangerous precedent in that the only solution faced with challenges is to resort to violence, and this will have long-term effects on our young people if as a society we continue in this fashion. Well, the black society has got a major problem. A major problem. There is 17 million of them. Don't forget that. I don't know how you're going to cope with it, but black leadership has failed the black society. And now you can see the results. And in 2005, Clem Santner already warned against this. But what? He's a white guy. Who must listen to a white guy? He's a racist. Now you have the problem. And everybody is unsafe. They don't have any respect, and they are not constrained the levels of destruction that they are willing to commit. Think about that. I don't know how you're going to cope with it, but you, the black society, you have got a major problem in your midst, but only you can handle it. You should think about this. These children, they kill their grannies, their own grannies, for her pension money. They burn the family next door's car. They loot 2 streets down the black shop owner's shop. They assault people, black people on the streets. You have a major problem. But if anybody dares to talk about it, you are quick to raise the race flag. But now you've got it on your hands. You have to deal with it. It's a reality. It's not something you see on the TV or something you see on TikTok. It's a reality. It's in your life. It's in your street. Good luck. Please give me a like and a subscribe and share the thing. Thank you for your support.